Okay, hi guys! Thank you for coming back. I really hope you guys can notice, but I finally figured out my lighting situation. I'm so excited. I have a big bright light on top of my camera and we are ready to go. So my production value is like through the roof right now. We are stepping up in this world. Yes. So anyway, so that's really exciting. So finally I have some real light because these past few videos have just been so dull. They've just looked terrible and it was just frustrating me. So I finally got a new light and I'm so excited. So that is that. So today we're doing the 90s. We are so close. We're almost done with this whole throughout the decades thing. This is the second last video in the series. If you're new, we have been doing makeup throughout the decades. So we're up to the 90s. So all the ones previous to the 90s are all on my channel. So go check them out if you've not seen them. And so today we're doing that. Today, little disclaimer, today is probably going to be the most simple look of the whole entire series. Because the 90s, as iconic as it was, they weren't really for all like the flashy, you know what I mean? But it's still going to be really good. Like previous on my 80s video, we're not going to be covering our brows again today. So we'll be using our natural brows, so that's exciting. So yeah. So the difficulty level of this video is like at a 1, maybe? So you should be, everyone should be totally fine. That is it. That is it. So I'm gonna get started. We're gonna get straight into it. So I'll see you guys in 2 seconds. Bye. Okay, to start, as usual, as always, we're gonna go with our TV paint stick. This is 0B. And I'm just gonna get that everywhere. Blend. Okay, we're gonna move on to concealer. Don't know if this is right or not. Anyway, so I just got another one of these. I've used one of these before and it's so good. It's LA Pro Concealer. So we're going to use that today. Okay, we're going to blend. I honestly completely forgot how good this concealer is. Nothing covers up my under eyes like that. Nothing. I'm impressed. If you guys are wondering, I got this off Crush Cosmetics. It is, I think they're like, I don't know where they ship from. It's either Australia or like New Zealand or something. So it takes like really quick and it's really cheap. I also got another one of my air spuns from there. I have a few of you guys asking in the comments like where to buy the air spun. I got it from there. It was like $9. This was like $9. Yes. Good combo. Okay, I'm going to do a bit of contour real quick. Going to take just a little brush here. Not a whole lot. We're going to blend it out both ways. Taking a little one. Just going to do that nose. Okay. Going to take concealer again and run that along the sides. We want a really snatched nose today. Okay. Take my little concealer circle here and just a concealer brush. I'm just going to go up the bridge and just highlight a little bit. I'm just going to set it with our air spun, like usual. Brush all that back. and do a little bit of contour. So in the 90s, they didn't seem to be too hot and heavy into the contour scene. They were all sort of keeping it pretty calm, cool, and collected. So we're just going to do a little bit, just like to round, more just like around the face instead of like coming harsh down. Okay, a little bit down the sides of the nose. So what they did enjoy in the 90s was some good old blush. So I'm going to go in, mixture of just kind of all of them, and sort of just like following that contour line. Okay, now we're going to bake. Kryolan blending white powder, like usual, sponge, bake. We're going to start in the eyes. So before we do that, let's talk about a little bit of inspiration here. So basically what I'm like channeling is very absolutely fabulous, hands down, mixed with like a bit of Cher from Clueless, mixed with like Sex and the City. I'm like 4 seasons deep into rewatching Sex and the City and I'm just like dying, it's so good, oh my god. So that's sort of what we're channeling. So they were very like big on like the smoky eye, like sort of greyish smoky eye. So we're going to start with some grey. That's what we're doing. Actually no, we're not. We're going to start with some browns and sort of just like blend it a little bit beforehand. Brush and just really simply just sort of get in there. Okay, so that's sort of just like blended, super easy. Gonna go with some grey now, and we're sort of just going to blend that over the top. I'm sort of creating a little bit of a crease. I'm like just rubbing this in the crease and leaving that bare, just a tiny, tiny bit, just so it makes our eyes look a little bit more interesting. So remember, I'm like taking this makeup and I'm like amping it up, trying to like amp it up as much as possible. So I'm trying to like extend this all the way up into my eyebrow. Gonna go in with a little bit more grey. Just here. Okay, we're going to take white on this brush here, and we're just going to sort of run that in the middle here. Okay, I'm going to take a tiny bit of this like sort of really light purples, mixing that with white, sort of rubbing that over the top again. Black, just a little bit, just to sort of map out that line again. Get rid of all this. Okay, I'm going to go along the bottom, so I'm going to go back in with those original browns we had and just run that along the bottom line. Okay, I'm going to take a bit more black, I'm gonna really get that in here again. So that's like pretty much that done. I'm gonna take this like loose shadow pigment. This is just like a sort of rose champagne color. I'm gonna pack that on my finger and just sort of run that in the spare bit here. Just a little bit, nothing crazy. Okay, I'm gonna take this brown eyeliner pencil. It's like a really dark brown, and we're gonna just tight line our waterline. Okay, I'm gonna do the bottom. Take the same and just lightly do a little bit on top. Nothing crazy. Mascara on just the top, I think. Yeah, just the top. Okay, we're gonna move on to eyebrows. Yes. So we have our eyebrows here. Brush them through a bit. Okay. So I feel like the 90s were like the decade of the absolutely terrible eyebrows. No one knew what the hell they were doing. So I'm going to take this pencil here. I'm going to start off light and then we're going to get quite a bit darker. So we're going to focus all of it on the front. Everyone likes to like pluck the outer edges out and leave like a lot at the front. So we just want to like sort of replicate that. Gonna go with our foundation color and sort of run that along the back here, just underneath, just to highlight, sort of like thin it out a little bit. Brows done. We're going to go back in with a lot of this white here and run that along the brow bone. Okay, that is done. We're going to move on to lips and then we're nearly done. This has been the quickest video I've ever filmed. Ever. We're going to do a classic nude peachy lip. So we're going to keep it matte. I'm just going to fill in my whole entire lip with this one pencil. Okay, false alarm. We need to go darker. Gonna take this darker pencil and sort of just like run that around the outside. Okay, you know what? Another false alarm. We're gonna add lip gloss. So just, you know, blah blah blah, like you do with the lip gloss. Yep. Going to add a beauty mark just here and one here as well. Okay, guys, I think we're done. So I have hair, I have accessories, I have all of that stuff like usual, so I'll be back with all that on and we'll finish the video. Thank you guys. I'll see you in 2 seconds. Bye! Okay guys, this is it. So we're giving like power suit businesswoman of the 90s. And I'm kind of feeling it. So this jacket is like my new favorite thing in the whole entire world. I mean, like, how gorgeous is it? Shoulder pads, oh, so good. We have our like absolutely fabulous hair. Love it. Big jewels, big jewels. She's rich, as per usual. And she's just got like a lot of stuff to do, and she's like really busy, but she's like in the 90s and she's like living her life. So this is it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this. This was honestly the hardest one to do because it was so, like, it's just like so non-specific in terms of makeup. So here we are. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for the early 2000s, and that is it. We are done. So I'm so excited. Literally the only reason I've been doing this series is so I can do early 2000s. So you guys better get ready because I'm so excited. So see you guys then. Thank you guys. Bye!